Hello Aquarius and welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is going to be a check-in current energies for you today. And as with any of these, it's considered a general as well. So it can be anything that Spirit wants to relay to you, whether it's regarding family, love, career, even emotional status. So keep that in mind, please. This is a read for anyone with Aquarius in their chart. And also a heads up, the energies within this read can be about you, your partner, a family or friend, even somebody that you don't get along with. It's anybody within your energy bubble. They're fair game. So these energies can be as directed, whether it be pertaining to you. They can be swapped, and they can even be intertwined, which I've had happen to me many times because I've been so close to somebody. Our energies just intertwine and we read together in a read. Please also apply this where appropriate. If it resonates, then take it. If it doesn't, leave it, please. Now, you will know in the first few minutes if it does or doesn't resonate. So please don't hesitate to watch your other natal charts as well to see if they will resonate more clearly for you. I have learned in my days that the sun correlates with the way you analyze situations, the way you think. The moon is your emotional response, and the ascending/rising is how you react to a situation. And I like to think of them as the brain, the heart, and the spine. So with all that said, may you find what you seek. May this be a blessing and a help. That is my goal. If you do enjoy, please be sure to like and subscribe. That way I can send out further messages to others so that they can receive messages as well. So Aquarius, I do cleanse, bless, and shuffle and shake the tarot cards prior to any reading, obviously. This lets me get to the meat of the story for you, the meat and potatoes, so to speak, so that you can receive your message more quickly. It takes 20 to 25 minutes to shake out the cards and do your blessings and all that, so I'd rather just kind of cut to the chase on that. So when I did your oracle, what came out is a leg up. And with a leg up, it's accepting help from a friend, or helping a friend in need, vice versa. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Treasure Island, which is getting everything that you've been wanting. You know, you've been manifesting situations and they're coming in. You're gaining it. So whether it be by helping some people or receiving help, what you're trying to gain is coming forward. So I have a 5-card spread out. And again, the energy is your overall current energy surrounding you. So right now it looks like we're a little unhappy, whether it's you or it's somebody within your energy. We're kind of down in the dumps and in a little sorrowful situation right now. I don't really feel like we're possibly a little bit feeling sorry for ourselves, just a little bit. But it's in regards to a Queen of Cups, or an energy that is a very loving energy, kind of bringing forth some difficult times that we're trying to push through. And when I was looking at my deck, which is interesting that I've created, I have persistent in the very top, but resistance was shown to me, and then my eyes were drawn to we're resisting transitioning from an old situation to a new one. I'm very thankful that the spirits, angels, and guides directed me to create these cards, because then they can have my eyes fall on what they're wanting me to say instead of trying to go all the gobbledygook. So at any rate, moving towards your thought process, your thoughts on this is the King of Wands. And we're focusing on a situation, going after something, and it looks like a tower has came in, a sudden shock to our stability, to our home and hearth, and we're trying to find some balance between work and home. We're kind of being pulled this way and that way, whether it be regarding this Queen of Cups and our job or another situation. I have not found another person regarding another individual in here. So it really looks like we're just trying to find balance with our job and this person as well. And it's kind of a challenge, the Ten of Wands. You're pushing through, you're trying to push through, but it's difficult. So might I encourage you to be very careful with your next step, which is your emotions and how the action you're going to take. Basically, you're going to ghost. And that will not help matters with this Queen of Cups if you ghost. I understand that you are going within yourself and you're trying to figure out what to do. And you're going to evaluate the situation and try to improve things. But ghosting is not always a good thing to do, especially to a Queen of Cups, because they're very emotional individuals. And if you ghost, then they're going to think that you don't want to have anything to do with them. And unfortunately, as an Aquarius rising myself, that's where we get our reputation from, is because we're actually going within ourselves to think about things, to review a situation, and people think we're not wanting to have anything to do with them, and I was just told shutting down on them. But that's not really what I've done in my history of shutting down. I've actually just tried to analyze the situation. Seven of Pentacles, analyze the situation and try to figure out a plan of action. Seven of Swords, so I can move forward. But I am hermiting, going within myself. I've done it myself. And unfortunately, I've had the people come to me and say, why are you not having anything to do with me or talking to me? So please keep that in mind with my history as that has came forward. So here we're trying to be strong and gain some confidence in regards to our happily ever, our forever after, actually, our Ten of Pentacles, which is our home, our family, our career, finances, our retirement, everything. It's all wrapped up in one. And you're trying to be strong about that and be able to push through and go forward. However, with the outcome, and the very outcome, we have the Eight of Cups, which is wanting to leave the past behind. Wanting to just move forward towards better things, towards the unknown. You see him heading towards that moon. He's wanting to head towards the unknown, go towards that Two of Cups, go towards his happiness. And it is the King of Wands. So we have the King of Wands out twice. So it's definitely, in regards to, we're in the King of Wands energy. We're wanting to focus and go after and get what we want. But sadly, the King of Wands is currently Eight of Swords. He is stuck in his head, feeling a little trapped, confused, not knowing what to do, not knowing which direction to go. More than likely due to this tower situation coming forward. And when I clarified, it did come out Four of Wands and Two of Pentacles. It's your home and hearth being pulled back and forth this way and that. So when I asked what's a possible outcome in regards to this, it is the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So a little bit of unhappiness in regards to this. I don't know if we're going to actually lose out on this Ten of Pentacles necessarily, but when I clarified the Five of Cups, I came up with the Empress having a broken heart. There's some unhappiness, and the Empress and the Queen of Cups, they normally go hand in hand, being the same kind of energy. And it looks like we're a little unhappy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have uncertainty about walking away and making ourselves happy. We got Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Eight of Cups. We just don't know if that's what we want to do. So, And at the bottom of my other clarification deck, and I wanted to show all this because this is pertinent here. We've got Eight of Cups out here several times. We're conflicted about our happiness and taking a leap of faith. We're walking away and leaving the past behind. That's the Eight of Cups again. 3 times the Eight of Cups is out. So I wanted to bring that forward. You know, leaving that past behind. Leaving that past behind is apparently huge for you right now. And that might help alleviate, is what I just heard, alleviate the Empress's broken heart, the Queen of Cups. That might alleviate that situation. The past can be left behind. So I have some guidance that I requested to come out. Oh, and I also wanted to show at the main deck the Two of Swords underneath that one. So we've got Two of Swords out twice. Uncertain about making a decision about the unknown. So a decision kind of needs to be made, and I understand going into hermit mode, trying to evaluate the situation. Communication, it's always key. Communicate, communicate, communicate. It's always key. So in the guidance, we have to be grateful. And if you have a will, there is a way. There's always a way. As an Aquarius, you know that. I live by that. Where there's a will, there is a way. And then, of course, thank your guardian and your kin for saving your arse, because apparently they've been there for you and you weren't aware of it. And giving up some thanks to them so that they can help you out some more is always good. And at the bottom of that deck, it's face it, don't hide from it. So let's point that out too. Yeah, don't hermit. That's very funny. Face it, don't hide from it. So Aquarius, I hope this gave you some guidance and some assistance in your decisions and what to look forward to and what to do possibly. I only wish to be of help and for you to seek what you need and to receive the information through the angels, the guardians, the guides, the protectors. I do look forward to being able to read to you once again. And again, if you did enjoy, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you at another time.